Welcome, I'm Treasure of, and today we journey to a land of breathtaking vistas and unparalleled wildlife spectacles, Kenya's Maasai Mara. This vast rolling grassland, punctuated by acacia trees, is more than just a landscape. It is a living, breathing theatre of nature's grandest dramas. Here on these ancient plains, life unfolds in its most raw and magnificent form. The air hums with the energy of countless creatures, each playing a vital role in a complex and interconnected web of existence. It is a place where every sunrise brings new stories, new struggles, and new triumphs. The Maasai Mara is renowned across the globe for its extraordinary concentration of wildlife. It forms the northernmost part of the Serengeti Mara ecosystem, a sanctuary that hosts one of the most awe-inspiring natural events on our planet, the Great Migration. But beyond this epic journey of wildebeest and zebra, the Mara is a permanent home to an incredible diversity of species. It is a place where giants roam, where the world's fastest land mammal sprints across the savanna, and where elusive hunters stalk in the shadows. To witness it is to connect with the very essence of the wild. In this journey, we will explore 10 of the most unique and captivating animals that call this remarkable reserve home. We will delve into their intricate social lives, their remarkable adaptations for survival, and the critical conservation efforts that are underway to protect them for future generations. From the mighty elephant to the solitary leopard, each animal has a story to tell. So join me as we uncover the treasures of the Maasai Mara and witness the power and beauty of the natural world in one of its most cherished strongholds. Our exploration begins with the largest land animal on Earth, the African elephant. To stand in their presence is a truly humbling experience. These are not just colossal beasts, they are beings of profound intelligence and deep social connection. In the Mara, they move across the plains like ancient grey monoliths, their immense forms a testament to the power of nature. We see them in family groups, led by a wise matriarch, her memory serving as a living map to water sources and feeding grounds passed down through generations. She guides her extended family, daughters, sisters, and their young, with a gentle but firm authority, ensuring their collective survival. The bonds within an elephant herd are incredibly strong, a complex tapestry of communication and empathy. They communicate using a vast repertoire of sounds, from low-frequency rumbles that travel for miles beneath the savanna floor, to trumpeting calls of alarm or excitement. We observe them interacting with one another, touching gently with their trunks, reassuring a young calf, or mourning a fallen member of their family. Their impact on the landscape is immense. They are ecosystem engineers, clearing pathways, dispersing seeds, and creating water holes, shaping the very environment that sustains them and countless other species. Here in the Maasai Mara, one sound above all others commands respect, the roar of a lion. It is a sound that carries for miles, an unambiguous declaration of territory and power. As the apex predator of this ecosystem, the lion holds a position of immense significance. They are the only truly social cats, living in complex family units known as prides. A pride typically consists of several related lionesses, their offspring, and a few dominant males. This social structure is the key to their success, allowing them to hunt large prey and defend their territory against rivals. The lionesses form the core of the pride. They are the primary hunters, working together with remarkable coordination and strategy to bring down formidable prey like buffalo and wildebeest. The males, with their magnificent manes, are responsible for protecting the pride's territory from intruders. Their life is one of constant vigilance and conflict. Observing a pride at rest, one might see a picture of lazy contentment, but this belies the constant tension and drama that define their existence. The survival of the pride, and the continuation of their royal lineage, depends on this delicate balance of cooperation and strength. While the lion rules through power and cooperation, another of the Mara's great cats relies on a different, breathtaking attribute: pure, unadulterated speed. This is the cheetah, the fastest land animal on the planet. Built for acceleration, its slender, long-legged body is a masterpiece of aerodynamic engineering. A flexible spine, large nostrils, and a long tail that acts as a rudder all combine to allow it to reach speeds of over 70 miles per hour in just a few seconds. It is a spectacle of explosive energy, a blur of spotted gold against the green savanna. Unlike lions, cheetahs are often solitary, though brothers may form coalitions to hunt and hold territory together. A mother cheetah faces the daunting task of raising her cubs alone, constantly on the move to avoid larger predators like lions and hyenas, which pose a constant threat. Her hunts are a high-stakes gamble, a short, intense burst of speed that consumes vast amounts of energy. Success means a meal for her vulnerable young, but failure can be catastrophic. Each chase is a dramatic ballet of life and death, a fleeting, powerful display of the cheetah's supreme adaptation to this open landscape. In the dappled light of the acacia woodlands and along the rocky outcrops known as kopjes, lives the most elusive of the great cats, the leopard. While lions command the open plains and cheetahs master the sprint, the leopard is a master of stealth and solitude. It is a creature of the shadows, its magnificent rosette-patterned coat providing the perfect camouflage to blend seamlessly into its surroundings. Many visitors to the Mara may spend days searching for this ghost of the savannah, often without success, for the leopard sees you long before you ever see it. This is a solitary hunter, powerful and adaptable. Its immense strength allows it to hunt a wide variety of prey, from small rodents and birds to antelope much larger than itself. Perhaps its most iconic behavior is its ability to haul its kills high up into the branches of trees. This incredible feat of strength protects its hard-won meal from the attention of scavenging lions and hyenas. Here, in its treetop larder, the leopard can dine in peace, a silent, solitary ruler of its arboreal kingdom, embodying the patient, secretive, and powerful spirit of the African wilderness. We now turn our attention to a true relic of a bygone era, the critically endangered black rhinoceros. To see one in the wild is an increasingly rare and precious privilege. Its formidable armored appearance, with its two horns and prehensile upper lip, speaks of an ancient lineage stretching back millions of years. These are solitary browsers, using their hooked lip to pluck leaves and twigs from bushes and shrubs. They are creatures of habit, often following the same paths to water and feeding grounds for generations, their presence etched into the landscape itself. The story of the black rhino in the Mara and across Africa is tragically one of persecution. Poached relentlessly for their horns, their populations were decimated in the 20th century. However, the Maasai Mara is a beacon of hope. Intensive conservation efforts, including dedicated anti-poaching ranger patrols and sophisticated monitoring, have created a sanctuary where these magnificent animals can find refuge. Every black rhino calf born here is a victory for conservation, a testament to the tireless work being done to pull this species back from the brink of extinction and ensure its survival for the future. Along the Mara River and its tributaries, we find an animal that leads a double life, the hippopotamus. By day, they congregate in large groups, known as pods or bloats, submerged in the cool water to protect their sensitive skin from the harsh African sun. They may seem placid, even lazy, as they wallow and yawn, but this is a deceptive calm. The hippopotamus is one of the most aggressive and dangerous animals in Africa, fiercely territorial, with males battling for dominance and control of their stretch of the river, using their enormous canine tusks as formidable weapons. As dusk falls, a transformation occurs. The hippos emerge from the water, their immense barrel-shaped bodies moving with surprising grace to graze on the surrounding grasslands. Each night, they may travel several miles from the river, consuming vast quantities of grass. This nightly pilgrimage plays a crucial role in the ecosystem. They act as nutrient pumps, transferring nutrients from the land back into the river through their dung, which provides sustenance for fish and other aquatic life. They are both architects and janitors of the river systems they inhabit, their dual existence linking the aquatic and terrestrial worlds of the Mara. Gazing out over the savannah, one figure stands literally head and shoulders above the rest: the giraffe. It is an animal of impossible proportions, a creature of serene elegance and unique design. Its most defining feature, of course, is its astonishingly long neck. This remarkable adaptation allows it to browse on the leaves of acacia trees, far above the reach of other herbivores. This gives them access to an exclusive food source, reducing competition and allowing them to thrive in this environment. But the neck also serves as a lofty watchtower, providing an early warning system against approaching predators for itself and other animals nearby. Every aspect of the giraffe is an evolutionary marvel. Its long legs allow it to cover great distances with a graceful, slow-motion gait, yet they can also deliver a powerful, bone-shattering kick to any predator foolish enough to attack an adult. To pump blood all the way up to its brain, the giraffe has a supersized heart and a complex system of valves to manage the immense blood pressure. Even its beautiful, patchy coat is not just for show. The patterns provide camouflage and may also help with thermoregulation. It is a gentle giant, a peaceful browser that perfectly embodies the unique evolutionary pressures of the African savanna. Now we witness the event that defines the Maasai Mara, perhaps more than any other, the Great Wildebeest Migration. It is a spectacle of immense scale and primal urgency, truly one of the last great mass movements of land animals left on our planet. Over 1 million wildebeest, accompanied by hundreds of thousands of zebras and gazelles, pour onto the Mara plains from the Serengeti in search of fresh grazing. Their arrival transforms the landscape, turning the grasslands into a sea of moving bodies, a constant river of life driven by the ancient rhythm of the rains. This journey is fraught with peril. The most dramatic moments occur at the river crossings, where the herds must brave the Mara River's powerful currents and its resident population of enormous Nile crocodiles. It is a scene of chaos, panic, and sheer determination. The wildebeest are the keystone of this ecosystem. Their grazing stimulates new grass growth, their droppings fertilize the soil, and their sheer numbers provide a movable feast for the predators of the Mara. Their epic, circular pilgrimage is the engine that drives the entire food web, a powerful reminder of the profound and cyclical connection between all living things here. Moving alongside the wildebeest, and often seen in their own distinct family groups, is another iconic resident of the savanna, the zebra. Each zebra possesses a unique pattern of black and white stripes, as individual as a human fingerprint. For years, scientists have debated the purpose of these stripes. Do they provide camouflage, confuse predators by creating a dazzling optical illusion in a running herd, deter biting insects like tsetse flies, or help with social recognition? The truth is likely a combination of these factors, a multi-purpose solution to the challenges of life on the plains. Zebras are highly social animals, living in small family groups called harems, typically consisting of a stallion, several mares, and their foals. These groups are close-knit, and individuals form strong bonds, often grooming each other to reinforce their connection. They are vigilant and noisy. Their braying calls a common sound across the Mara. As bulk grazers, they play an important role, often eating the tougher, taller grasses, which then exposes the more nutritious, shorter grasses for other herbivores like wildebeest. In this way, they act as pioneers, preparing the way for the species that follow in their wake. Our final subject is an animal that commands respect and caution from all who share its habitat, including the lions themselves. This is the African buffalo, or Cape buffalo. They gather in huge herds, sometimes hundreds strong, a formidable collective of muscle and horn. Their reputation for being unpredictable and dangerous is well earned. An old, solitary bull, separated from the herd, is one of the most feared animals in Africa. But their strength lies in their numbers and their unwavering commitment to collective defense. When threatened by a pride of lions, the herd's response is remarkable. They will form a defensive circle around the young and vulnerable, facing the predators with an impenetrable wall of sharp horns. They are known to mob predators, and will even return to rescue a herd member that has been caught. This incredible solidarity makes them one of the most successful and resilient herbivores on the continent. Their presence on the plains is a constant, powerful force, a herd of dark, formidable shapes that represent the untamable spirit of the African wild. As the sun sets over the Maasai Mara, casting long shadows and painting the sky in hues of orange and purple, our journey comes to a close. We have witnessed but a fraction of the life that thrives here, from the colossal elephant to the indomitable buffalo. Each animal, with its unique adaptations and intricate social life, is a vital thread in the rich tapestry of this extraordinary ecosystem. The Mara is more than a destination, it is a living library of evolution, a place where the ancient dramas of predator and prey, of survival and succession, play out every single day. The sheer abundance of life here can create an illusion of permanence, a sense that this wild paradise will exist forever. But the truth is far more fragile. The Maasai Mara, like so many of the world's wild places, faces immense pressures from climate change, habitat loss, and human-wildlife conflict. The survival of the elephants, the rhinos, the lions, and all the creatures we have met today depends entirely on our commitment to their protection. They are not just treasures of Kenya, but treasures of our entire planet. The future of the Maasai Mara rests in our hands. It is a shared responsibility to ensure that these plains remain a sanctuary for wildlife, that the Great Migration continues its timeless journey, and that the roar of the lion continues to echo across the savannah for generations to come. By supporting conservation, by fostering a deeper understanding and respect for these animals, we can help protect this precious legacy. For in saving the wild, we may ultimately save a part of ourselves. Thank you for joining me on this incredible journey.